Hello everyone, it's kylebarvel, and today I'm just gonna make a update video on one of the previous vlogs that I had last year. So if you remember, if you have been watching my older videos, I made some videos about my progress on my driving, which was last year. If you want to see some of those videos, these links are up here or something, or down here or whatever. Yesterday I had a 2-hour driving lesson with a really good instructor. He's a really cool man. But point is that I want to tell you about this because the reason I make this update was that I have not driven for 6 whole months, or 7 even. So the last driving lesson that I had before yesterday's lesson was 7 months ago. That's a pretty long time. The last time I had it was December before Christmas, something along there, December. And since then, I've never been behind the wheel for 7 straight months. So the reason behind that was, this virus that's going on in 2020. The coronavirus just hit it. And so everything had to close down. Malls, shops, coffee shops, bars. Well, I don't go to bars. And the driving school is closed. So I did not take any lessons after that, besides one Zoom class, since everything has to go online for theory classes and all sorts. Everything is going online nowadays. This year is becoming digital. That's reality right now. I kind of lost interest all because of quarantine and staying home. Started in March, this was the time where the coronavirus hit everyone here. I've done nothing. So I had to pause for a bit, and months have passed, and ever since that I didn't practice. I've had no time to practice driving around town, like even on the small roads and sort of. And that got me a bit unmotivated to practice and to go on more lessons or something. Even after COVID-19, the restrictions have been lifted, I still kind of lost my motivation to do anything sorts of because of this virus. This virus has ruined everything, by the way. So even though the driving school has reopened back in June, I was still unmotivated to continue, all for some couple of reasons. Number one, I did not feel like I was just straight out unmotivated to ever since the virus, and because I didn't feel like doing anything at the moment. First one, that's the thing. The second thing was that since I've never driven for a long time, 6 months or 7 months, I had the worry that I forgot my steering and all my skills that I've acquired in the months I had my lessons. Taking note that I've never practiced outside of school. It's kind of hard to find practice outside. And so I was really worried that I might have forgotten how to maneuver, and in general, I might have forgotten the skills that I've acquired. And so that was reason number 2, and so forth. Just a couple of them. And so I just had the feeling that I might not do well on this 2-hour lesson, considering that my past lessons have been 1 hour long, and yesterday I was going to have a 2-hour lesson. And so the day before that I was a bit dreading, and so yesterday came, that day where I had my 2-hour lesson. So I went to take a drive during the lesson to some of the same roads and some of the big roads here in this town, and a bit of higher speed driving close to the highway. So believe it or not, I still have the skills needed to make the simple maneuvers, as well as respecting most of the road signals. And so, yeah, I was a bit happy with that. That I did not drive horribly. I would not say that. So in the first 15 minutes of the 2-hour lesson, I felt really nervous back then because of the time gap that I had been on the road. But after that, I felt more at ease and more confident, slightly, since since I've realized I did not really forget much of the skills that I acquainted. Wait, someone's just yelling. But by then, I felt a bit more confident. So I needed more practice. That was my takeaway message that I got from the lesson. So that's a pretty big hump that I have to get to. So, well, I guess the next lesson that he's going to say that he's going to take me to a highway, which will be a pretty big leap of faith. This is pretty much the end of this quote-unquote update vlog of my driving progression. The last time I had it was back in fall of 2019. So if you want to see more ASMR-fied content, as well as some occasional vlogs of my daily life or something, hit that red subscribe button down below. And for those who have already been subscribed and here in this channel, thank you very much for your support, and I'll be glad to be consistently making more videos like these. So have a good day, everyone. Have a good night if it's nighttime, and stay safe. Peace out.